Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 2. So we just beat Metal Man in the last part, which means we now have the Metal Blade, which is definitely one of the most powerful abilities in the game, if not the most powerful. In my opinion, it's the most overpowered, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, we're going to be going after Bubble Man next because he is weak against the Metal Blade. Why is he weak against the Metal Blade? I don't know. Seems a bit weird to me. Why would a man made of bubbles be weak to a blade made of metal? I don't know. I really don't. Some of the weaknesses in Mega Man don't really make sense. Like, I think I commented in my Mega Man 1 LP, but why is Iceman Fireman's weakness? Wouldn't ice just melt? I mean, I guess it would turn into water then, and then I guess that could be the weakness. But with metal and bubbles, that just makes no sense, seriously. There's no other way to say it. That makes absolutely no sense at all, but whatever. It's a video game, I just accept it. So now we're underwater, and the thing about Mega Man is when he's underwater, he jumps higher, and that's it. You know, it's not like Mario or Sonic, you know. With Mario games, you know, Mario can swim around and whatnot, and in the 3D games, usually he has limited oxygen, whereas in the 2D games, he doesn't. I have no idea why that is, but whatever. And Sonic, you know, he runs a lot slower, and really, pretty much all the water levels in Sonic games suck, let's just be honest. Not all of them, but a good amount of them. And here's Metal Blade for you. You can shoot it in multiple directions and whatnot. You can shoot it horizontally up and horizontally down and whatnot. It's pretty fantastic. Only problem is it can't take out this freaking fish's antenna, so that sucks. So I gotta take out the antenna so these freaking crawfish, where they're supposed to be, will stop coming out. I can die already. There we go. That's better. Alright. Gonna power up my metal blade and back to my regular powers. But anyways, as I was saying before, Sonic and Mario, you know, Mario can swim, Sonic, he runs really slow, and it sucks for the most part. And Mega Man, all it really does is make Mega Man jump higher, that's it. So, honestly, I actually really like the water levels of Mega Man, you know, you jump higher, and that's cool, I like that. Doesn't slow you down or anything, you don't have to push the button to swim around, none of that. You just jump higher. I like that. Anyways, here's some more of those crawfish, where they are. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Maybe they're crawfish, maybe they're shrimp, I don't know. I really don't know what these bubble things are. They're very weird looking. Die, you stupid fish. Fish robot, whatever. Die. If I had the quick boomerang, that could probably take out the fish pretty quickly if I recall correctly, but I do not have the quick boomerang, I only have my regular powers. Well, okay, I also have Metal Blade, which is ineffective against them, and what else do I got? Got the air shooter, which isn't that great. And I got the Crash Bomb, which is practically useless for the most part. So, yeah. Ooh, an extra life. I would like that. Thank you. Stupid frogs. These frogs can be kind of annoying too. And I also have to comment on the waterfalls real quickly. Boy, I don't know if it's my TV or my computer screen or what, but boy, they do not look that good. Maybe it'll look better when it's uploaded to YouTube, but as I'm looking at them right now, they look really bad. Like, I'm not trying to say it's bad because it's an 8-bit game, but it just looks really... What's the word I'm looking for? Like, fuzzy, I guess? No, that's not it. Yeah, well, who cares? It's the only time we're going to see the waterfall, so who cares? Anyways, here's Bubble Man, who's incredibly weak to the Metal Blade. No joke. Takes him down really quickly, and like I said before, you can shoot it up, so you don't even have to move if you don't want to. I kind of wanted to move so I wouldn't die, because I was running low on health, and I didn't want to use an energy tank, but yeah, that's Bubble Man. He'll basically swim around, he'll drop bubbles on you and whatnot, and the top of the ceiling has spikes on it, so you gotta be careful how high you jump. But for the most part, he's pretty simple, very easy Robot Master if you just use the Metal Blade, so yeah. Anyways, now we have the Bubble Lead, which sucks. Yeah, Bubble Lead is not that good, but we're still going to need it for when we take on Heat Man, but we're not going to take on Heat Man yet. Instead, let's go after Flash Man. Yeah, Flashman. What'd I tell you guys? Mega Man 2 has a really catchy soundtrack. Yeah, Flashman has a pretty freaking awesome soundtrack, if I say so myself, or a pretty awesome theme, I should say, but you know what I mean. Anyways, let's get up to that cannon and take it out. See if the air shooter will do any damage. There we go. That'll make the trek up easier. So get up there. And I could use that extra life. Can I get up there? No, I cannot. That sucks. Yeah, I guess I could use one of my abilities over here, like, oh no, wait, look. Number 2 ain't gonna work. Item number 2 ain't gonna work, that's no good. Item number 3 might have, but whatever. I don't need it, I'll be fine. Go ahead and grab that energy, and up there's more walls with Crash Bomber in. That's a pretty awesome way to go, because you get to avoid this giant monstrosity. Don't stick around to fight him like I was, by the way. In reality, I was trying to get through the crevice there so I could go down that way instead, but that didn't work out. Now did it? No, it did not. Sucked. Oh well, whatever. I think we'll go down the left side. This lead to good stuff? Yep. Yeah, so this leads to this area, so that way you can avoid that thing there, because gosh, those things are annoying. And that's the level. Yeah, literally, once we're past this section here, that's the level. I'm not kidding. Flashman's level is incredibly short. There's an energy tank if you need it. And we're going to go and use a Crash Bomb here so we can get through the wall. And if I recall correctly, is Flashman weak against the Metal Blade? I think a decent amount of them are weak against the Metal Blade. Not those things, though, which sucks. Honestly, your best bet against those guys is to use the air shooter. It takes them out pretty quickly. Yeah, it's Metal Blade, okay. So anyways, time to take on Flashman, and yeah, his level is really that freaking short. It's pretty surprising. But anyways, weak to Metal Blade, and he jumps around and whatnot, and that's about it. Once in a while, he'll freeze time, then fire some shots at you. But if you just keep Metal Blading him, he's dead just like that. So, very easy boss fight if you know what you're doing. Of course, what am I saying? You don't even have to know what you're doing, just keep Metal Blading him and you'll be fine. You might need an energy tank if you come in with low health, but I came with low health and I was fine, so yeah. Time Stopper, which is okay. Not particularly amazing, but not bad. Message from Dr. Lights. What you got for me, Dr. Light? Item 3. Hey, I just talked about that. Completed. Get your weapons ready. Text. Move faster, please. Get equipped with item 3. And now we're going to be going after Quickman. Quickman has the Quick Boomerang that I talked about before, which is a pretty nice ability if you ask me. I definitely like the Quick Boomerang. It's probably my second favorite ability besides the Metal Blade. And we're going to go and test out item 3 real quick. So it's basically just a platform that carries you up and that's it. So it's good for certain parts and whatnot. And let's go and jump down here. More of those slime things or whatever they're supposed to be. And yeah, pretty normal level so far. A bit low on enemies, but whatever. And what the heck is that? Those, my friends, are instant kill lasers. Yes, they touch you even when you're in. Even if you're invulnerable, they kill you. And I don't know why the screen is black here. That's weird. There, let's get that energy tank. I'd like that extra life too, but I don't think I can reach it. Maybe. Let's give it a shot. Yes, I can. Thank you, item number 3. Fantastic. Alright, so let's go down here and... Oh, this is why the screen was black. Because it's very dark down here for some weird reason. I don't know why. There are these torch enemies that kind of light the way, but honestly, they're trying to kill you, so I still recommend taking them out, and I'm just using Metal Blade because Metal Blade is awesome, what can I say? I love the Metal Blade. So, you don't have to take them out per se, but they do get in your way, so it's a good idea. And we should be coming towards the, yep, here we go, here's the end, so let's see if I can make it through here. I think I got this. Alright, that's one. That wasn't so bad. Made it. You're going to have to do better than that, Quick Man. Come on, is that the best you got? What a chump. Oh. I couldn't have picked a worse time to say that. Anyways, let's try this again. This time we're going to make it. There we go. Fantastic. And if you're quick enough, you can grab that life, but who would seriously who would seriously go for that extra life? Seriously. Who? I'm sure it's possible, especially if you have Time Stopper, because one thing I didn't mention with the lasers, you can use Time Stopper there to stop time, so that way you can go through no problem. But here's the problem. Quickman's weakness is Time Stopper, so why would you do that? I don't know. For me, it's not worth it personally, but if you're low on extra lives, yeah, go for it. But I want Time Stopper for Quickman, because Quickman can be a bit on the difficult side, just a little bit, but not too terrible. But one thing that is annoying is the hallway here, because as you saw there, if you're not careful, those Sniper Joes can respawn in their mechs, and boy is that annoying. So anyways, let's get the Time Stopper ready. Time to take on Quickman. Sorry, Quickman, but your time is up. Yeah, this is his weakness. No joke, that's his weakness. It drains half of his health bar, and that's it. Now, supposedly his other weakness is Air Shooter, and I guess it does a decent amount of damage, but it's really not worth it, trust me. It sucks. So, I basically just brought it out to demonstrate that it does a little bit of damage, but honestly, I think you're better off using the regular Mega Buster against Quickman. I just think the Air Shooter's not that good against him, because, you know, he's so quick and whatnot, but Time Stopper's good against him. Sorta. Why is his weakness to stop time and then take half his health bar? I mean, come on, seriously? Well, anyways, now we got the Quick Boomerang, which is pretty fantastic. Love the Quick Boomerang, can't wait to show that off. Now we're going to be taking on Heat Man. So he's kind of like Fireman, only he's heat. Yeah, I guess there's a major difference. Anyways, going quick, equip the Quick Boomerang, and here it is in action. It basically just goes around in an arc, and it takes quite a bit for the energy on it to be drained. You've seen how many I've thrown, and yet no energy lost so far. Pretty good for taking out these robots too. So, pretty fantastic. Take those guys out, take him out. Yeah, Quick Boomerang's awesome. Love it. Stupid robots. I hate these things, seriously. They may be slow moving, but they're still a pain. I don't think they're quick or anything in the... Oh crap, I fell. That was my own fault, though. Oh well, whatever. Back to the regular powers, because honestly, the regular powers work just as well, in my opinion, for this section. In fact, in some ways, they work a little bit better. But anyways, as I was saying, I don't think they move any quicker in difficult mode or anything like that. Like I said, the only two differences I know is that some of the Robot Masters take a little bit more damage and whatnot. But as long as you're using their weaknesses, whatever, it's not that bad. And I think... What was the other thing? Oh yeah, the crap, what are they called? The can enemies, as I call them, because they look like a stack of tin cans to me. When you shoot their face off, you know they fall apart and whatnot. Whereas in normal mode, one shot, they're dead. So those are the only major differences I know of. Maybe Mega Man takes more damage or something like that. I really don't know. And we got some disappearing blocks here. Oh boy, screw this. Yeah, why didn't I just go straight to item 3? Oh, darn it. Stupid platform. There we go. Yeah, screw that. I ain't taking those disappearing blocks. Forget that. I hate those things. And more of these annoying robots that follow you around. Woohoo! Just what I wanted. More of them. Yeah, well, whatever. They ain't so bad, I guess, in sections like this where you at least got a lot of room to run around and whatnot, but whenever they're in close range, oh boy, they can be annoying. I'm just going to use Crash Bomb here, so I'm just go through that. Again, Crash Bomb, pretty useful in some regards. I still say it's worthless as like a weapon. When it comes to like getting through areas and whatnot, it's not too bad. There are quite a few areas where you can use Crash Bomb to get through areas and whatnot. But word of advice, don't use in Wily's castle. Just saying. Anyways, let's go and go over here and equip item 2. Look at all those disappearing blocks they expect me to go across. Screw that. I'm taking item number 2. Not even worth the effort. I could have got the extra life there, but I'd rather just fly over here to this ladder and keep going. Wanted to make sure I had enough energy to get across after all. Another one of those. Oh boy. Go away. And I'm out. He's not even worth fighting. Screw him. And there's the boss door, so now it's time to take on Heat Man. And his weakness is Bubble Lead. Yes, bubbles are very effective against fire, apparently, or flames or whatever. I didn't know that. Thank you for teaching me that, Mega Man. I never would have guessed that. So next time there's a fire, just pour a bunch of bubble soap on there, right? No, don't do that. That would be stupid. And speaking of being stupid, that was really stupid of me, wasn't it? Well, let's try this again. This time I won't get him, no problem. So basically, he'll throw 3 fireballs at you, and then eventually he'll do a dash that does a pretty good amount of damage. It's pretty easy to dodge. I just really screwed up the first time for some reason. I don't know why. So yeah, that's Flame Man. Very easy. Honestly, probably wouldn't even be too hard with just the Mega Buster, but I don't know. I'm not trying it out. But anyways, folks, that's going to do it for this part. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Later.